I am with Wyre after round 1 of the ENG Under-13s Youth Netball Premier League Northern Conference. Wyre, welcome back.
Yeah.
After such a dramatic end to last season, you came out as a national champion. You beat teams in that national finals that slaughtered you in there, but you got revenge in the most brilliant way by winning our championship national finals. So we spoke to you, Ellie, after that competition and discussed no other position in either top 4 this season. You played 2 games today, 2 wins, but you didn't make it easy for yourself. So your first game was against Chester. I've got to say, they look like they've improved a lot this season, Chester. Yeah. So let's start with you. Chester, what did you do well?
I think we were very relaxed, and when it got to the last few minutes in the last quarter, we weren't like stressing and panicking like we would have done in the past. We were keeping it together and keeping the ball on our possession, and we were just making sure that they didn't get it to goal.
But the little bit at the end where you're holding onto the ball, the amount of times I've seen that and it's broken down and it's been ruined, I was sitting there thinking, just go score. If you score, the game's over anyway. But you professionally held onto the ball and scored at the very end. Surely you were sitting there thinking, you were nervous about that. Were you happy with the way you did that ending bit, or you just want next time just go straight to goal?
I was happy with that because I looked at the clock and we had like 30 seconds left, so I thought if we like hold the ball for if we held the ball for a good 20 seconds and then just kind of lob it at the end where they had no chance of getting it back up the court, then
is that something you practice in training, that type of thing?
I would say we practice it. It's not like a proper netball technique, like pass lob.
Yeah.
But I think with Wyre, obviously none of us like super tall, but so like one of our best techniques is short passes and then move it to circle. So like when me and Freya were holding onto the ball at the end, that's our way of like basically keeping it secure, not making sure the other team isn't getting it at all, and then go into our circle. Because the problem with just going straight down is you can get really overwhelmed, end up making silly mistakes, and that can just be a straight goal for the other team. Which
I think that what you did there at the very end is something teams should do against the top teams. Yeah. Because keeping the ball away from them is important because they can't score if they haven't got the ball. Yeah. So I think if you can drag that out 30 seconds at a time, then you're going to reduce their ability to score. So it's a great tactic, but at the same time, a bit too nerve-wracking for my liking. Okay, next time, just go goal. My heart pounding.
We might need to put it into the
perfect way to end the game. Right. Second game was against Little Sutton. You didn't know too much about them, a new team in the league. They gave you a good test. You ended up getting the win by 1 point.
Just scraped it.
Thoughts on the game?
Well, at the start, like we were kind of rushing a little bit, and there was an injured girl in the first game, and then somehow Ava, who was an under 12, got injured like halfway through the game, and I was like, oh my god. So we had to like do some readjusting. I'm very vocal on court, so I was like telling the girls,
very vocal.
I was like telling the girls to like slow down, don't panic in the last quarter, because if we panic, then we just do really big loopy balls and the other team can just intercept them.
I am guilty of them loopy balls.
Did you always feel that you could always get back into that game, even though Little Sutton were doing really well?
Yeah, always, because as a team, we've been a team for like over good years. We've built so many like brilliant connections, and like some teams, I think that's what they're missing. Like we sort of know when our girls are going to be there and stuff. So majority of the time. So like our main technique, as you said last season, is short passes. So instead of like lobbing it, we take our time and we play proper netball. That's what makes us good.
Before we go, ideally you don't want to play every game like that.
No.
But
we just want to win.
This season, the aim is top 4, right?
Yeah.
Attempting to.
It's like
I like the word attempt.
I think teams like Ellsbury and Port and Leeds Athletic and Oldham, they're definitely going to be teams you're going to have to beat. Are you capable of beating those teams in the league this season?
Oh, we beat Oldham.
Definitely.
You did beat them. Don't mind them about that. But girls, it's a pleasure having you back, and I look forward to seeing you again in round 2. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.